Hi, we're so glad you wanted to learn more about studying abroad at RIT for liberal arts majors. RIT has hundreds of study abroad programs that offer liberal arts coursework, so it's definitely worth exploring your options. As a liberal arts major, probably the most difficult part is narrowing down your program choices, but hopefully this video overview will help. Why study abroad as a liberal arts major? You'll engage in cross-cultural learning experiences to understand similarities, appreciate differences, and create connections between cultures, peoples, and nations. You'll experience different ways of thinking, communicating, working, and learning on a global scale. And you'll explore the unexpected, take on new challenges, and add a global perspective to what you're learning in the classroom. We'll start by going over the 5 different study abroad program types at RIT. The first program type are RIT's global campuses. You've probably heard about RIT's international campuses. We have 2 in Croatia, 1 in Dubai, and 1 in Kosovo. They're an RIT campus just located in another country. All of RIT's global campuses offer semester programs, and Croatia and Kosovo also have summer programs. Studying at an RIT global campus is a very easy, seamless way to study abroad. You're taking RIT classes from RIT faculty. You can find courses listed in RIT SIS. You're paying your same RIT tuition on semester programs, can use your RIT financial aid and scholarships, and all of your classes are taught in English. RIT's campuses in Dubai has psychology courses that align well with psychology major curriculum. RIT summer programs allow you to spend the summer in Croatia taking classes in psychology, ecology, or business. An RIT summer program in Kosovo is an excellent option for students with an interest in political science, history, or international and global studies. A second program type that's very popular at RIT are faculty-led programs. This is when an RIT faculty member designs, develops, and leads a group of students overseas as part of a course. These programs are usually shorter in length. You may only be traveling between 1 to 5 weeks. You'll travel with other RIT students and your faculty member as a cohort. Often these programs are attached to a fall or spring course in Rochester. For example, you may take a spring course in Rochester and then travel over spring break or for a few weeks in early summer to finish out your coursework. Faculty-led programs are popular with RIT students because if you can't dedicate a whole semester to study abroad, you can still fit in an international experience just for a shorter length of time. You'll likely hear about upcoming faculty-led programs from a professor, an academic advisor, or your college deans. We also have all of our upcoming programs listed on our website or in the Study Abroad Compass, which is our program database. Some popular faculty-led programs offered in the College of Liberal Arts include World Building in Spain, Ireland's Culture and Society, and Digital Creation in Paris. Another study abroad program option is to study through one of RIT's affiliate partner programs. Affiliates are partner organizations that RIT works with, and we're able to send students on their study abroad programs. Some of our affiliates include Arcadia, CIEE, IES, DIS, CIS, and a few more. Our affiliate partners offer semester, summer, and academic year programs, and they also offer a wide variety of coursework, including a large selection of liberal arts courses. Our affiliate partners offer scholarship funding, which is very easy to apply for. Exchange programs are when RIT has a direct partnership with an overseas university, and you would enroll in that university as an international student. Exchange programs are usually very course discipline specific and more culturally immersive. You might be taking some of your classes in the local language or living with local students. 2 good exchange programs for a liberal arts major are Doshisha University in Japan, which is specifically for Japanese language majors, and Hong Kong University of Science and Technology, which has a good variety of coursework taught in English. RIT has over 600 programs in 60 different countries. Programs can be as short as a few weeks long, like a faculty-led program or summer program, a full semester long, or even as long as an academic year. Now that you're familiar with the different types of study abroad programs, let's touch on cultural immersion and coursework abroad. Probably one of the reasons you want to study abroad is to experience another culture. Think of cultural immersion like a sliding scale. At the low end, you might be taking classes at a study center instead of a local university. You're probably living with other American students and you're taking all of your classes in English. There's likely to be a lot of planned activities and excursions already set up for you. At the other end of the scale, in a fully immersive program, you'd be enrolled in a local university. Perhaps you're staying with a host family in a homestay. You may be taking some or all of your classes in a foreign language, and you're living and traveling around more like a local. On this scale, there's the low end, the high end, and many, many programs that fall in between. There's no right or wrong answer in terms of what level of cultural immersion you're looking for. It's really about what's the best fit for you personally and what you're hoping to get out of a study abroad experience. What kind of coursework can you take as a liberal arts major abroad? Since RIT has a wide variety of study abroad programs and program lengths, every major at RIT can study abroad. And it's very easy to find liberal arts coursework on study abroad programs. On the Study Abroad in Your Major section of our website, you'll find a College of Liberal Arts Study Abroad info sheet that highlights some popular program options for liberal arts majors. Liberal arts coursework that aligns well with RIT curriculum is plentiful abroad. In addition to taking major-specific coursework abroad, don't forget that you can take minor, immersion, liberal arts, or free electives abroad. As you work with our office to apply for a study abroad program, we'll walk you through the course pre-approval process. You'll submit the courses you're interested in taking abroad to be approved as an RIT equivalent course. Then talk to your academic advisor to make sure the classes you plan to take will count towards your degree program at RIT. This will ensure that you stay on track to graduation. Here are some tips on finding a good program fit. First, visit the Study Abroad in Your Major section of our website and print out the Study Abroad info sheet for liberal arts majors, which will highlight some suggested program options based on your major. Use that as a starting point to research programs and look into the coursework that's available. During this research phase, it's a good idea to know what courses you still have left to take at RIT. Ask your academic advisor for a list of courses you still have left to fulfill. You can also do a wider program search in the Study Abroad Compass, which is our program and application database. You can find a link to the Compass on the Study Abroad website. You'll log into the Compass with your RIT username and password, and then you can do a program search. Using filters like destination or field of study will help you narrow the search results. The next section will focus on some highlighted programs for liberal arts majors. Keep in mind these are only just a few of the many program options available to you. If these programs don't interest you, don't get discouraged. You can do a Compass search for more programs or meet with a study abroad advisor to help you find a good program fit. One affiliate program that's an excellent fit for liberal arts majors is Florence University of the Arts in Italy with RIT's partner SAI. Your classes at Florence University of the Arts are taught in English, and you can go for a full fall or spring semester or on their summer programs, which are usually between 3 to 12 weeks long. Florence University of the Arts offers many liberal arts courses, including anthropology, gender studies, international relations, journalism, communications, criminal justice, English, history, philosophy, psychology, and more. Florence University of the Arts is home to 4,500 students, so it's a smaller campus than RIT. However, the campus is located centrally in Florence and has many student clubs and activities to get involved in. Your RIT Study Abroad advisor for this program would be Roseanne Hernandez. Another affiliate program that has strong liberal arts programs is RIT's partner DIS. DIS has programs in Copenhagen, Denmark for a semester or short-term summer options. Denmark is known globally for innovative thinking in business, science, and technology. On the DIS semester program, you'll choose a main program track in communications, economics, justice, human rights, politics and security, psychology, or sociology. Your classes will blend case studies, lectures, and excursions. And you'll also take electives of your choice in a wide variety of subject areas. On a DIS summer program, you can spend between 3 to 9 weeks in Denmark and also choose from a variety of liberal arts classes. DIS semester programs and some summer programs include a week-long study tour to another country in Europe where you can get an in-depth look into your areas of study and meet with organizations, companies, and professionals in the field. There are no language requirements for DIS programs. Their programs are taught in English. However, DIS does require students to have at least a 3.0 cumulative GPA to apply. A unique program that may interest liberal arts majors is the CIE Open Campus Block program. CIEE is an RIT affiliate partner, and their open campus programs are an ideal fit for students who want to spend time in up to 3 countries in one semester. CIE has more than 20 open campuses located around the world, and you can change locations every 6 weeks. Or, if you want to, you can stay put in one location for back-to-back blocks. At CIEE's open campuses, courses are offered on a block system, where courses run for 6 weeks at a time. You take 2 courses per block. If you participate in 2 open campus blocks for 12 weeks, you can earn 12 credits. If you participate in 3 blocks for 18 weeks, you can earn 18 credits. There are several liberal arts classes offered at each location, and all classes are taught in English. Popular CIEE open campus locations include London, Paris, Berlin, Rome, Madrid, Japan, South Korea, Australia, and several options in South America. CIE also offers excellent scholarship funding. The Semester in Greece program, based at the American College of Greece, offers a wide range of liberal arts courses, all taught in English. This program is hosted by RIT's partner, CIS Abroad, and offers a semester or summer option. You'll find courses that would be a good fit for all liberal arts majors at RIT. Located in the ancient city of Athens, the American College of Greece is home to about 4,700 college students. The American College of Greece is located in a picturesque setting on the edge of the city and boasts a vibrant campus life with many extracurricular activities, clubs, and events. Greece is a fantastic place for outdoor enthusiasts with the mountains and Mediterranean Sea close by and a moderate climate. If interested in this program, your study abroad advisor would be Roseanne Hernandez. Liberal arts majors can also study abroad at RIT's campuses in Croatia or Kosovo during the summer. Croatia summer programs are popular options with all RIT majors. You can take psychology courses, an ecology course, or even in turn an entire minor in business administration during the summer in Croatia. The psychology and ecology programs include week-long study tours, and on the summer minor in business program, there's ample time to do some independent travel. The Kosovo Peace Conflict Summer Program is a good fit for students interested in political science, history, or international relations. The program focuses on the history and politics of the Balkan region, the conflict of the 1990s, and how the region has rebounded from conflict. This program also includes a week-long study tour to Albania, Montenegro, Croatia, and Bosnia and Herzegovina. Your classes would be taught in English, and you would pay a significantly reduced tuition rate on these summer programs. You would actually be paying the local Croatian or Kosovo rate of tuition for your summer credits, which is a huge savings. Your study abroad advisor for global campus summer programs would be Miles Shalou. Finally, we wanted to touch briefly on some other affiliate summer programs that may be a great option if you're looking for a shorter experience. On summer programs, you typically take between 1 to 3 courses, or 3 to 9 credits. You can often find liberal arts coursework for summer programs. Some options to consider is the Summer European Union Politics and Economics in Germany program with RIT partner IES, Summer in Dublin with RIT partner CIEE, Summer on the Italian coast with CIS, Summer Business and Communications in the Netherlands with CIEE, Summer in Tokyo with CIS, or Summer Ancient and Modern Japan with CIEE. For any of these affiliate programs we shared here, you'd be working with our study abroad advisor, Roseanne Hernandez. Probably one of the biggest things that students ask about is, what does study abroad cost? With 600 programs, it's a little hard here in this brief overview to get into what each individual program costs. But what we can tell you here is that every program will charge a tuition fee, so a fee for the courses you're going to take abroad. A program fee, this would include your housing while abroad and may also include things like airport transportation or excursions that are built into the program. For example, a city tour when you arrive, visits to cultural sites, or a weekend trip somewhere. Then you're going to have some out-of-pocket expenses, things like your flight, personal spending money, meals, and in-country transportation, like a bus or public transport pass. Once you have a program in mind, we'll give you an official budget worksheet that outlines all of the expected program costs. While that budget worksheet gives you an idea of what costs to expect, the next step is to bring a copy of the budget worksheet for your program to a meeting with your financial aid advisor. At that meeting, you'll find out how your aid package could cover some of your study abroad program costs. Over 80% of RIT students who studied abroad last year used financial aid and/or scholarships towards program costs. An important thing to remember is that everyone's financial aid package is different. To really know how your aid will apply, you'll need to meet with your financial aid advisor. In general, to maximize the most aid you'll be able to use towards study abroad, you're going to want to be a full-time student while abroad, which means taking 12 or more credits on your study abroad program. This would allow you to use your RIT federal aid and scholarships towards your program. Semester programs and some summer programs will put you at the 12 credit mark to be full-time status while abroad. If you're going on a shorter program and you're taking at least 6 credits, you're still considered a half-time student, and you may be able to use some of your federal aid towards your program's costs. Finally, don't make assumptions that study abroad will be too expensive. You really can't know until you meet with your financial aid advisor and go over your study abroad budget worksheet. Plus, there are study abroad scholarships that you could apply for. The College of Liberal Arts Global Opportunity, or GO grant, is an automatic grant for all liberal arts majors or double majors who study abroad. As long as you meet eligibility requirements to study abroad, the main ones being you have at least a cumulative 2.5 GPA or above and have a clear student conduct record, you would be awarded this funding towards your study abroad program. You also have to be going on an approved RIT Study Abroad program, which is basically any program you find in the RIT Study Abroad Compass, our program database, with the exception of Independent Study Abroad, which means the program is not one of RIT's partners. There are no additional application steps COLA majors need to take to receive the funding for the COLA GO grant. Once you're confirmed on a study abroad program, the RIT Study Abroad office will complete the scholarship paperwork for you. Please note that you're only able to receive the COLA GO grant one time. There are other scholarships to explore as well. RIT Education Abroad Travel Grants are available through our office for RIT Global Campus, faculty-led, and exchange programs. These grants are between $500 to $1,000 and are awarded based on financial need as determined by a FAFSA on file with the RIT Financial Aid Office. If you're an RIT Honors student, you can receive a $500 travel grant towards studying abroad. Many of our affiliate providers also offer scholarship funding that's very easy to apply for. Finally, you can also apply for national scholarships like the Gilman Fund for Education Abroad or the Critical Language Scholarship. These are national scholarships, so they're a little more competitive. However, we have a scholarship advisor in our office who can help you with your essays. For example, the Gilman Scholarship awards hundreds of scholarships per cycle, and RIT students have won each cycle, so it's worth putting the time into your scholarship applications. You can find out more about funding and scholarships on our website under the Costs and Scholarships section. Early planning is definitely key. A lot of scholarship deadlines tend to be very early, so if scholarships are a priority for you, we recommend that you explore those early in your study abroad application process. When you meet with your study abroad advisor, ask about scholarships. Don't wait until right before you're about to go to think about applying for scholarships. Here are next steps to take as you continue to explore study abroad. First, let your academic advisor know that you want to go abroad. If you're still a freshman at RIT, it's not too early to start that conversation with your academic advisor. In fact, we recommend it. If you're a second, third, or even fourth year student, connect with your academic advisor to see what kinds of classes you have left to take, required courses, electives, perspectives. This will help you understand what kind of classes you may want to look for abroad. Next, start exploring some programs. 2 recommended ways to do this would be to visit the Study Abroad in your major section of our website, where you can download the Study Abroad info sheet for liberal arts majors. Or do a wider search and visit our website and log into the Compass, where you can search all 600 plus program options. Once you have a few programs in mind, make an appointment with a Study Abroad advisor to learn more about the application process, including getting a budget worksheet and planning the courses you want to take. To make an appointment with one of our advisors, go to rit.edu/studyabroad/advisor meeting. If you're interested in an affiliate program, you'll be working with our advisor, Roseanne Hernandez. If you're interested in a global campus program, you'll be working with Miles Shalou. If you're considering a faculty-led program, your main contact will be the faculty director of that program. A good rule of thumb is to start your applications and exploring programs at least 6 months before you plan on going abroad. If applying for scholarships is a priority of yours, we recommend planning at least a year in advance so you can hit those scholarship deadlines as they come up. And remember that by starting an application in our system or meeting with one of our advisors, this does not commit you to study abroad. It just keeps you on our radar so we can share program information and application deadlines. A few weeks after the application deadline, we'll contact you and ask if you plan on committing to the program. At that time, you can confirm your participation, or if you've made other plans and decided to not study abroad, we can withdraw your application. We hope that learning more about study abroad has sparked your interest in exploring international experiences. Take some time to check out our website, rit.edu/studyabroad. We have a lot of great information there. Also, don't hesitate to email us with any questions at global@rit.edu. And follow us on social media to learn about upcoming programs, events, or hear student stories. We hope to see you in our office soon to help you explore all the places you can go.